Good morning. I'm just coming to you with a short word today. I'm in Mark 3, and I'm just going to read 2 verses. So Mark 3, verse 20 and 21. We have here, "And the multitude cometh together again, so that they could not so much as eat bread. And when his friends heard of it, they went out to lay hold on him, for they said, He is beside himself." So in this verse, to give you the context, they're speaking about Jesus, and he's just gone ahead and ordained the 12 apostles, and he comes back down. He's in Galilee, and it's just a multitude of people all around him, so much so that him and his apostles can't even eat. They don't even have time to eat because he's giving so much of himself, healing people. And I just think so much so that his friends, because this is where he's from, so much so that his friends, people who knew him from before, went to go get him because he's beside himself. Basically what they're saying is he's gone, he's out of his mind to be doing this, to be in this multitude. And I just think look at how much Jesus gave of himself for us. He gave himself so much so that he couldn't even eat, him and his apostles. So much so that his friends thought that he was crazy. That's the kind of radical love that Jesus has for us. And that's the kind of radical love that he displayed when he was here. So then I think, well, are we showing that we love Jesus with that same radical love that he loved us? Or are we even showing each other that kind of radical love? Going out of our way to do something for somebody else. Jesus said, I didn't ask for sacrifice, I asked for mercy. For us to show that kind of that kind of charity, that kind of love to other people. That's what he means, right? So are we doing that? This is what Jesus did in his day. Are we showing that same kind of radical love in the church and in our walk each and every day? We should, because then people would be able to see that that's who Jesus was. It's that kind of radical love that he'd spend all day out in the multitudes healing people and preaching to them, and so much so that they just followed him wherever he went. And he'd be like, okay, so I won't eat. Okay, so people think I'm crazy because I'm giving so much of myself to other people. But that's the kind of love that God has for humanity. That's the kind of love that Jesus came to give and to show. None of us are perfect. It's not like we're deserving of it, but he still came and gave it. So as his followers, we should also be showing that. That's what he wants us to show other people. That kind of radical love that doesn't make sense when you go out of your way to help a stranger. And so I challenge you all to make sure that you're, if you feel like you're receiving that love and you've got that love from Jesus in your life, then we can't just keep that to ourselves. We should be sharing that with the world. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you. I hope this word has inspired you. And be blessed. Take care. Bye.